Hi there, Johnny Grattan here from Angle Park, and welcome back to Angle Park TV. What I'm going to do for you today is give you playthrough and demonstration of the Big Country song Inwards. So what you'll need for this is a bit of overdrive and distortion, nothing too heavy or metally at all. A bit of pitch shifter harmonizer effect, which will give it that nice chiming effect. A slight bit of delay and reverb on it, which will sort of help to fill it out and give it a slight echo. Nothing over the top, you don't want too many repeats on it. So what we're going to do is show you Bruce's live intro. Now on the album, both Stuart and Bruce will come in at the same time. So Stuart will come in with, Bruce comes in with, but has always been the way live, Bruce starts it live. Okay, so let's break that down slowly for you. First string, all played on the E string. A couple of open notes first. And then your 5th fret, 2nd fret, and then up to your 7th fret, back down to your 5th fret. And you can hear that I'm slightly palm muting that string so that it's not a complete... It's better to keep it slightly palm muted. Okay, and then we've got Stuart's intro then of okay, so let's break that down again slowly for you, and we've got a staccato A, where Stuart is picking out a few notes here. So this is first finger barring the 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th strings at the 9th fret. Bring your 2nd finger into play on the 2nd string at the 10th fret, which will give you an A, an A chord. Bring your 3rd finger into play on the 4th string at the 11th fret, which cancels out the original root note, right? But it's still an A chord. So it's still an A. And then bring your pinky into play as well on the 2nd string at the 12th fret. So you're picking out these notes. Okay. Which will then bring us down into what Bruce plays in the background behind that. Simple, straightforward rhythm guitar power chords, which is what we like. Bit of overdrive and distortion again, nothing too heavy. So, while Stuart's playing, Bruce is behind that going. And then that will lead into them both playing this sequence in the verse of. I'll switch back over. I've got the harmonizer pitch shifter effect on that, so we keep that going throughout the song for Stuart's parts. So quite simply, 2nd string, I do beg your pardon, 5th string, I'll get this right yet, 5th string, which is your A string, open A, followed by the 4th fret, 5th fret, and then your 4th finger, your pinky on the 4th string at the 7th fret. And we'll piece that together. We've got da 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 da, and if we put it all together slowly, we've got da 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 da. Okay, and then played at normal speed, we've got da 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 da, and which will bring in Stuart's vocals then of. I wouldn't want to stay out with, wouldn't want to go home on a night like this. you're on that A. When he's singing the word loose, you're switching over to an A chord, which is your first finger on the second string at the 5th fret, third finger on the 3rd string at the 6th fret, and third finger on the 4th string at the 7th fret. And if you pick out, or strum rather, those strings in that order, 4, 2, 3, 1. Like so, same as an A chord. Okay, so right at the end of that verse sequence, when he's singing the word loose, you're on that A, and then slide it up to the 10th fret, same chord shape, and this time it's a D. Loose. And then we've got this high A again, starting at the 9th fret. Everything inwards, everything's loose. And then drop back down to the lower A, back up to the D. Everything inwards, everything's loose. Okay, so behind that, Bruce is playing a straightforward rhythm of par chord A, par chord D, A, D, A, D, and then drops down to this C sharp par chord, or D flat, whatever you want to call it, whatever you prefer. So then bring back into the first riff of wanna stay out with the news like this. Angels go right on the pavement's hiss. And the scats in the stairwell will meet again. Everything inwards, but everything's shame. Everything inwards, everything's loose. Everything inwards, everything's loose. So again, remember behind that, Bruce, simple par chords of A. Everything inwards, everything's loose. Everything inwards, everything's loose. Okay, so after that second chorus, then we've got Stuart picking out these staccato notes again with a harmonizer pitch shifter on. So it's imperative you have that on. So you've got this. And then D with the added pinky, and then we're up high to the 14th fret for the same shape chord. Drop back down, E, D, A. Finishing where Stuart rings out this note on the 2nd string at the 10th fret. So he's into his classic, yo, 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 sing out, 1, 2, etc., etc. So again, behind that, Bruce is doing the verse, or sorry, the chords of everything inwards, everything's loose. Everything inwards, everything's loose. So your C sharp or D flat, whatever you want to call it, then up to D, the F sharp, E, D, C sharp, E flat, finish on the D. Now, this is where we have Stuart's guitars dropped out after that ringing high note of. So behind that, then Bruce is playing this. Now we're not sure if we've got this 100% accurate. Bit of overdrive and distortion, nothing heavy at all. Bit of delay, good bit of delay on it. I'm not sure if I'm picking out the exact notes in the right order, but we think we've got something pretty close. Based around the 4th string and the 5th string are all around the 14th fret, 11th fret, and then the 14th fret and the 12th fret on the A string. I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate, but we don't think we're too far off with it. And then obviously then what we'll do, that will bring in slightly, just a wee bit further on, Stuart will go through this acapella kind of thing. It's just Bruce's guitar and Tony's bass behind it, and the drums. I wouldn't want to go home on a night like this, which he'll sing quite sort of relatively low, you know, with that great innocence behind it. Wouldn't want to go home on a night like that. Wouldn't want to stay out with news like this. All the engines are loud, all the pavements hiss, and the scouts in the stairwell will meet again. Pull everything inwards when everything's loose. And then he'll come back in with this. Wouldn't want to stay out with news like this. Find out the time of the past has been best. And the light in the window has burned its fuse. I want to stay out with news. Everything inwards, everything's loose. Everything inwards, everything's loose. And then Stuart will then go back into this staccato picked out notes of okay, so let's do that slowly for you. Here endeth the song. So behind that again, you will have Bruce's rhythm guitar of everything in words and everything in words and everything's loose. Everything in words and everything's loose. Everything in words and everything's loose. Everything is, and then they will both go back into the only this time there's an added on the 4th string, 7th fret, 9th fret, 6th fret. So we've got notice that went up higher again. This time 9th fret, 11th fret, 7th fret, and then it will drop back down to the and then behind that, back into Bruce's rhythm power chords. C sharp, D flat, whatever you want to call it. And then D, F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, D flat. Finish on the A. And then march, drum, run down, fill. Song done. Hope you have fun learning. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.